Hey guys, Mitch Byram here, Byram Training and Consulting, Restoration OS, Restoration Operating Software. So excited to introduce you to our brand new approved IICRC ASD Flood house. It's been a long time in the making, right? Had to convince a lot of people, including my wife and some other people that we want to flood a real house. This house is, Marydale Drive, Western Kentucky, beautiful home here. We're gonna go in, I'm gonna show you a look. This was not a house built for flooding. This is a real house, okay? Project just like you would be walking into a real home. I want to show you over 2,000 square foot of the structure we've got. So I kind of want to show you what we got going on here. We want to make a realistic education for you. You're going to walk into main level. It's a split level home, over 2,000 square foot, a stick built in the 80s, right? You're going to have laminate flooring in some entryways, a chair rail, okay, kind of a two-tone paint, hardwood floors. Half of it has a felt paper underneath it, half of it does not. Half of it's over OSB, half of it's over plywood. So you get to see the differences of drying with or without a felt paper underneath the hardwood floor. Come on to the kitchen. Okay, full kitchen. Okay, beautiful cabinets here. You've got your luxury tile grout here. You've got your backsplash. You've got your cabinets with solid wood faces, solid wood toe kicks. And then you're going to have, obviously, standard, you're going to pull out the drawers, you're going to check. We're going to talk about how to inspect to see if you got a base made of particle board, or talk about how you got a base made of real wood. Okay, we want to make sure you get the real experience of doing that. This is the main level of the home. It's split level. So any water damage that occurs upstairs is going to run downstairs to the basement. It's a really common loss. Okay, so we're going to overflow that barn sink for you, and we're going to make sure you get to see what that kitchen loss looks like from the top down. Okay. Come on in to our living room here. Like I told you, realistic flood house, right? There's even little people living here. Miss Francesca, say hello. Say hello to all the students that are going to come to the flood house. Say, come dry the flood house with my daddy. Okay, this is actually the house I brought her home to, okay? This is the house we used to live in, right? I've convinced my wife to let me start flooding it. It took a lot of begging and a lot of promises, okay? So we love this home. We're going to dry it like it's ours because it really is ours, and you're gonna get to see what a real project looks like. We might have mom come in and be the homeowner. We might have my wife come in and be the homeowner, right? We might have little Miss Francesca asking you when you're going to get her bedroom dried out, okay? This living room area, you can see some of the areas got a real tile insert around the fireplace, a natural offset. You're going to deal with that sometimes. This area as well, particle board with plywood, with laminate, some walls that are paneling, to drywall construction in the hallway. Okay, again, we've got materials that you're not going to see at typical flood houses. We are going to have to do demolition work on this house because that's what you're going to do in the real world. Okay, we're not going to make you come in here and do flood cuts and 4-foot cuts every job, category 3, because your common job is probably not category 3. Your common job is probably not category 1, it's probably category 2, or it's a category 1 job with materials that are vapor barriers, like laminate, or materials that are damaged, like particle board. So we're really going to go through that.